Hi everybody, it's Tour Tuesday, and we're at home today because we didn't have time to get it done in the vehicle. Tour Tuesday was just a little bit too busy, so that's fine. We've got River with us on Tara's lap.
Yes. She kind of comes first. We're in our backyard today.
Yeah.
And a big storm is coming in because, of course, it's Tuesday.
Yes.
Or...
No,
it's not. It's Wednesday. We totally didn't have time to do Tour Tuesday yesterday.
No, so we're doing. So anyway, we thought that it would be better to talk about the market report. Hopefully you
Yes.
can see that. It's in black and white, but the market report was just completed 3-4 days ago, and it talks about all the changes that are in it. It is a total of 10 pages that we complete for you every single month, talking about different areas in the city.
Yep.
And talking about how the market has changed.
And actually, it's even changed since that report got done.
Yes.
With the interest rates.
Oh.
We saw an interest rate jump.
Yes.
And so right now, there's actually a bit of a range, anywhere from 2.59 to 3.09. So really important to talk with your realtor to get a recommendation as to who to talk to right now, because that's a big difference in interest rates.
Yes. Yes, and I mean, we knew they were coming. I think we mentioned in the last Tour Tuesday that we'd probably see interest rates hit pretty soon, and that they'd start going up. But let's keep it in perspective too. That even though this is an interest rate rise, the banks have been approving at a 4.59 rate. You know, like a much higher rate, 4.59, 4.65, right? And so we're still well below that. So it won't affect the affordability of people's homes too much yet, because they had to get approved at a higher interest rate to start with. So we shouldn't see too big of an impact in the market, other than people maybe just getting a little bit nervous that interest rates may continue to go up.
It just puts their monthly payment up. Realistically, it still puts their monthly payment up. So
it does, but they had to qualify to be able to afford that anyway. So it doesn't put them in an area where it's not affordable for them anymore. And still, a 3 and change interest rate is fantastic. Like we're just so used to such low interest rates for so long now.
We are in one of our busiest closing weeks.
Yes.
So it's been fun. We've had lots of clients who are closing and getting into their new homes last week and this week.
Yes. Yeah, that's completely. And July in general is its closing month of the year, right? So no doubt. So we've got some changes that occurred over the last month that we thought we'd highlight out. One is that the market has slowed down a little bit. So an example is last month the number of sales were 155, right? In June it was actually 95, right? So you can, and that's for Belleville and Thurlow market, not the entire Quinte market. We just talk about Belleville and Thurlow. So that's a big drop, right? The number of sales, right? But the upside is we're starting to see less competition with homes, which make it a little bit easier for buyers maybe to find what they're looking for, even though there were less homes sold.
Yeah. Even having said that, though, I had 2 offers this week that went into competition. Yeah. So we still are seeing that, but June and July start to slow down anyway, because it's also the busiest. Next couple of weeks are the busiest for people to do holidays. So you don't see as many homes coming on the market. So those buyers that are out there right now, you won't see as many homes come on, simply because people aren't thinking about it. They're out holidaying with their families.
That's right. We saw an average list price go up.
Yes.
We saw it go from 274 up to 286.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is we saw an average sale price go down. So the average sale price was 289 last month, right? So people were listing really low and selling really high. This month now the average price is caught up, and the average sale price was 286. So it went down from 289 to 286. So it is a dead match to list price this month.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we've been talking about this a little bit for a little while now, where we thought that list price and sale price would balance out, and we'd start to see that match up pretty soon, and this is the month that it did it.
And interestingly enough, we actually, on our stats that come out every day, we're starting to see price reductions again. So those people that were trying to capitalize on this great market and pricing their homes still a little too high, it just still doesn't work. We're seeing those reductions come in.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Thurlow is still really strong. That's one thing we noticed. Their average days on market is still 20, right, which was better than 21 from the previous month. And their average sale price was still up from the previous month too. So it's those new home sales just keep pushing, right? And as inventory gets lower, we see less sales. So an example is we saw sales last month of 48 units. Sales went down to 24. right? Because that
Less
inventory is just plummeted, right? So we expected that again. I think we've talked about in that Tur Tuesday in the past about that. The rest of the report, I don't think we'll get into because it's each neighborhood, and so if you live in West Park Village or Settlers Landing, or if you live in the East End, all those neighborhoods are in here. So feel free to download the report. You can get it at our site, www.TaraLyons.com. The link to the report is right on the homepage, so you don't even have to go looking for it. You just go right to the homepage, and it'll get you there. You can hit TaraLyons.ca or .com. Both of them work just fine.
Yep, and you can ask to have it sent to you each month as well.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. If you subscribe, we'll send you that market report. You'll get updated. Anything else?
I think, other than River got shaved.
Yes.
It's hot out, and she was hot. So she is half the dog she once was.
Half the dog she is, and she's so tired. I've been playing with her all day, so she's tuckered out.
So that's it.
Okay.
Interesting Tour Tuesday.
Tur Tuesday out.